everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into the incredible story of a woman who has redefined beauty, broken barriers, and inspired millions around the world. From a refugee camp in Kenya to the runways of New York and Paris, her journey is nothing short of extraordinary. She's a trailblazer in the fashion industry, a passionate advocate for refugee rights, and a symbol of resilience and authenticity. Yes, we are talking about none other than Halima Aden, the first hijab-wearing model to grace international runways, magazine covers, and major campaigns. In this video, we'll explore her inspiring rise to fame, the challenges she's overcome, and the impact she's made on the world. Whether you're a fashion enthusiast, an advocate for diversity, or simply someone who loves a good success story, Halima's journey is one you won't want to miss. So, grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get into the amazing life and legacy of Halima Aden. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out on our inspiring stories. Let's go. Halima Aden was born on September 19, 1997, in Kakuma refugee camp, Kenya. Her family, originally from Somalia, fled their homeland due to the ongoing civil war that erupted in the early 1990s. Kakuma, one of the largest refugee camps in the world, became her home for the first 7 years of her life. Despite the harsh conditions and limited resources, Halima's mother instilled in her a sense of resilience and hope, encouraging her to dream beyond the confines of the camp. In 2005, Halima and her family were granted asylum in the United States, settling in St. Louis, Missouri, before eventually moving to St. Cloud, Minnesota. The transition to life in America was challenging, as Halima faced cultural and linguistic barriers. However, she quickly adapted, excelling in school and embracing her new opportunities. Halima's journey into the public eye began in 2016 when she competed in the Miss Minnesota USA pageant. As a Muslim woman who wore a hijab, she made history by being the first contestant to participate in a burkini during the swimsuit competition and a hijab during the evening gown segment. Her decision to stay true to her faith and cultural identity resonated with people worldwide, earning her widespread media attention and praise. Although she did not win the pageant, Halima's participation marked a significant moment in the fashion and beauty industry. She challenged traditional norms and opened doors for greater representation of Muslim women in mainstream media. Following her groundbreaking appearance at Miss Minnesota USA, Halima was signed by IMG Models, one of the most prestigious modeling agencies in the world. Her career skyrocketed as she became the first hijab-wearing model to walk international runways, grace the covers of major magazines, then collaborate with top fashion brands. In 2017, Halima made her debut at New York Fashion Week, working for Kanye West's Yeezy Season 5 show. Later that year, she appeared on the cover of British Vogue, alongside other trailblazing models, in an issue guest edited by the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle. She also became the first hijab-wearing model to feature in Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, further solidifying her status as a pioneer in the industry. Halima's work extended beyond modeling. She collaborated with brands like Nike, Modernisa, and Tommy Hilfiger to create inclusive fashion lines that catered to diverse audiences. Her partnership with Modernisa, a modest fashion retailer, resulted in a capsule collection that celebrated her Somali heritage and modern modest fashion. Halima's influence extends far beyond the runway. She is a passionate advocate for refugee rights, women's empowerment, and diversity in fashion. Drawing from her own experiences as a former refugee, she has worked with organizations like UNICEF to raise awareness about the challenges faced by displaced communities. In 2019, Halima was appointed as a UNICEF ambassador, using her platform to advocate for children's rights and education. She has also spoken at numerous events, including the United Nations, sharing her story and calling for greater support for refugees worldwide. Halima is also a vocal proponent of self-acceptance and cultural pride. She encourages young women, particularly those from marginalized communities, to embrace their identities and pursue their dreams unapologetically. Her social media presence is a testament to her commitment to inspiring others, as she shares messages of hope, resilience, and empowerment. Despite her success, Halima's journey has not been without challenges. As a visibly Muslim woman in the fashion industry, she has faced criticism and scrutiny from both within and outside her community. Some have accused her of compromising her values by participating in an industry often criticized for its lack of inclusivity and ethical practices. In 2020, Halima made the difficult decision to step away from the fashion industry, citing concerns about the pressure to conform to certain standards and the impact on her mental health. She took a hiatus to reflect on her values and priorities, ultimately deciding to return to the industry on her own terms. Halima Aden's impact on the fashion industry and beyond cannot be overstated. She has redefined beauty standards, challenged stereotypes, and paved the way for greater representation of Muslim women and other marginalized groups. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance, authenticity, and self-belief. As she continues to break barriers and advocate for change, Halima remains a beacon of hope and inspiration for millions around the world. Her journey from a refugee camp to the global stage is a reminder that no dream is too big and no obstacle too great to overcome.